My name is Raphael Owem. In 2011, when I came to Abuja, I was doing apprenticeship then. And one of the nights, I dreamed that somebody injected me in the dream. And he told me that from now you have HIV. So I was very afraid that night. And then I woke up. When I was going to the shop, I branched to one of the hospitals to do a test, but they told me that it was late, that they can't do it again. So I just forgot about it. And then in 2012, somehow I found myself in the hospital, and I was checked, and they said I'm HIV positive. And then a sister connected me to this this place, and then I kept coming. I kept coming, praying and believing, but something usually happened. Each time there's intensive prayer and I go home at night, the woman will appear to me and tell me that you will soon die, you are just wasting your time. It's either the woman appeared to me or a snake appeared to me. So it kept happening till 2019, during the January fast. I was on that fast, we were on that fast. That very morning, I woke up after the morning prayer. It was too early for me to just go straight and take my bath to the shop. So I said, let me sleep a bit. When I slept, I found myself in the village, and I saw a casket coming from up to down, and it landed on the ground, and a woman was coming towards me with two men, very furious. He said, this is the boy. I told you that this boy is very stubborn. And then you people said I should try. I've tried my best. I can't. Now you are here. Do it by yourself. And the two men said, don't worry, we'll handle it. And then while they were talking to me, the other one said, enter the casket. I said, how will I enter? You have not given me anything before. Now you are saying I should enter. You enter it by yourself. And then he entered into it and did like this. He said, can't I see? It's fine. I said, okay, it's fine. Take it by yourself. And then he come and the other one told him to wait. So while I was talking to him, the other one went at my back to push me so that I would enter the casket. So while I was talking to the other one, something just told me there were three persons here. Where is the other one? And then when I wanted to turn, I found out that there were two other persons behind me. And then immediately I noticed he has already pushed. And then I just shift like this, and the other person that was next to me fell into the casket, and it just closed immediately. And they took off. They took the casket and left. That was on Saturday morning. On Sunday, the person that entered the casket died. Immediately when immediately the information got to me, every symptom of HIV died. Every symptom of HIV died. Before I could go for the burial, I was already HIV negative. That is how I was healed from that HIV. And then after the burial, they said, since we can't kill you, he said, we will frustrate you until you die. So when I came back to Abuja, nothing was working until this commanding the day midnight prayer started. Then,
hey!
Yeah, it started. I wasn't having nothing. I wasn't having data to connect. So I just told my faith, the prayer is on. I will connect it by faith. And then all of a sudden, my brother just sent me some money. So I just used it to subscribe. I didn't even tell my wife. So I just used it to subscribe. And then that Wednesday was the first time I connected. When I connected, that night, after the prayers, a heavy fever came on me. Very heavy fever. And then at 3 a.m., when I just dozed off like this, a being came out of me and a snake came out of my ear. And then this last night, this judgmental night, after the judgmental night, I went to bed again, and the woman appeared to me and was giving me meat. I said, what am I going to do with your meat? I didn't ask for meat. Take your meat. Yes, that was the whole case I presented. And then I said, take your meat. I don't want your meat. And they said, this is the meat we are sharing to everybody. I said, but I don't need it. What do I want your meat for? Take your meat. And the woman, and they left angrily. And I left angrily. So they said, so you are leaving us? I said, of course, I don't have anything to do with witches. And then I left. This morning, as I was at the entrance gate, my brother called me. He said, this woman has died this morning. that gave me, the woman that gave me the meat in the dream, died this morning. As I'm talking to you, she's dead.
That judgmental fire.
Judgmental night. Judgmental night. Are you just standing and sitting and looking?
Wamilele, Satan
Satan naked. Hold on. There are many mysteries in this world, but today mysteries shall be unveiled.
Amen.
They told him he was HIV positive in the dream. He woke up HIV positive, both medically proven and signs and symptoms on his body. And then God began to work on him, and he saw how they were trying to push him inside a coffin. He resisted until the person who gave him the HIV took his place in the coffin. And the next day, and the good thing is that he knew the people in the dream. The people doing the thing didn't hide themselves. In the morning, the person pushing him in the coffin entered the coffin. And now the witch was trying to force meat into his mouth. Last night, after judgmental night, last night, we need to share this one at the platform on the night, so you get the detail of the testimony. And he refused to eat the meat. On his way here this morning, he was told that witch, first of all, the snake left his ears, and the witch died. I announce today, every witch, every wizard, every agent of darkness that is after your life, today they shall expire.